and will throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Cougars.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
7, Arkansas 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. In the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
White Lady, Brooklyn! White Lady, let's go! From the gun, the running back has it. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Offense gets set for second down. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Working that left side now. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on first down, second down, and third down, as you saw right there.
He leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Calls it in. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
There he goes. Finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points. Good drink of water, and maybe
set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
This time the defense was ready, and they stopped him in his tracks.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the air, it's Nelson. That's caught. It's Nakua. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force them on. That is so well done.
They'll immediately call timeout. To the 40-yard line, that'll be a first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive out.
The Cougars will have it first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
What a great job tackling that time by the quarterback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitch man one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. This guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling. He showed it to you right there.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Phillips. Strong, firm tackle.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Cougars come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Now to throw, it's Nelson. He gets it out fast. They'll make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 4th down. We're fine giving up the patience right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
4th down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution, it was just too... They're looking now to score 6.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that space?
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get it. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and go give him tackle to the ground.
Now it's second and goal. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been blocked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Jackson will throw. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Continues to fight for yards. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Gets it on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And a great job by the QB. Find the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
To the air on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Now they'll run the draw. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown, you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
The give to the left side. Oh, he's got it in space. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Back has it. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors now on halftime update.
BYU 14, Arkansas 10.
The Razorbacks will burn away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Going to the run to start this second half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Looking for his man. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The inside handoff. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards
downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And this one will be stopped. No gain.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All of the D-line, reading the body language of the offensive line, they knew something was up. And when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Phillips. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, fight. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he walks in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
Number 34.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up by 17 over Texas Tech. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
And how about that one, Kevin? Coming out! And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at it. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Razorbacks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And we're going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. There's still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete to the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. They want to throw it. Picked off to stop the threat.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Arkansas.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. To throw, it's Nelson. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first.
Yeah, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Nice move there. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think it's still be a touch short.
Well, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You throw the completion and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a lot more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Arkansas 60.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll run the option. Fighting off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll send the back in motion. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense. On their own side of the field, they've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but this is a critical 3rd down. They have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got room on the return. 30. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football. Picking up the yardage on the return. What a play there.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field. Trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just pump him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the blitz. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Jackson will throw. He's got him. Into the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at it, they're right back on the football.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Here we go. Looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied.
22. BYU 21.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that play ball. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes. There he goes! That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up-tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays on it.
And that corner came in high, despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big throw. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it. And all of a sudden, you set yourself up in a tough position going third.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air, it's Nelson. Got the quick pass. Looks as if BYU will have a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Now, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing it around all day on design runs and scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defeat.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there, they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll try the run. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work-up run by that big defensive line? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jackson going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Made the play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, and you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a lift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.